What's going on with YouTube? Oh God, DC traffic is a mess. Every time I come to DC, this is traffic always. Look like a truck hit a car, or the car hit the truck. Can't always blame it on the truck driver. So we get out of this one mess and we go back into more mess. I'm on my way to Chester, Chester, Pennsylvania. Up by, look at this asshole. Did you see that? Excuse my French. Which is up by, above Delaware. So if you want to ride with me, I'll go ahead and try to leave this thing on so you can ride with me all the way to Delaware. Well, Chester, Pennsylvania. So right now I'm in DC. I'm on the 495 Beltway. About 8 miles from I-95. So you should be able to ride through the tunnels and everything else and look at everything they've done to DC, man, the Baltimore area. And again, this traffic is a mess. Right there, it looks like it's picking up just a little bit, just on 1 or 2 lanes. But hey, this is part of driving. You get to work. But to this day, I still don't call this a job. It's not a job to me. Trucking is not a job. It is an everyday vacation. The highlights of it: I sleep I'm in a new state, a new time zone. Every single time I wake up the next morning. Because I'm always on the move. The pay is damn good. If you look at the trucking industry, about the only industry you can get into coming out of school with about anywhere from $2,500 to $5,000 invested into learning how to drive a truck. Within 2 years, you can make that easy $100,000 a year. I did pretty good year before last. So, last year I did that. Trying to break the 200 mark. $200,000 a year mark driving a freaking truck. Pay your taxes. Pay your bills. Nobody's coming after you. Play the tax game. But please pay your federal taxes. We need that money to help with everything else. You know what's crazy is that when I started this industry, well, in the business I started pretty much, they have a S corporation, which is designed for minorities and women businesses. And that business, you're tax deferred for 5 years. Now, I think that's how, but Donald Trump can't do that because he's an old white boy. So guess what? He can't do anything tax deferred on anything. But he's a guy who just want to make sure that he don't pay his taxes. You think it's smart? You think it's, the best thing for him to do? Now, I pay my taxes. My business and my paycheck are two separate things. My business is tax deferred, but my paycheck, I get taxes taken out, and I get a freaking tax return every year. I don't make it so low to where it shows that I don't make any money, because the goal is to actually show that my income will be sufficient enough to even go out and buy me a new car if I want to buy a new car. Because first thing they say, how much do you make per year? Do you have a bank statement or a tax return? Do you have anything to show that you can afford this product? So of course I'm going to make sure that I pay myself a minimum of $50,000 a year. So because I do like to own nice things, and shit, if you know me, I love own nice things, and I'm not cheap. So for a person to sit up and go 18 years without paying taxes, I think that's something I don't agree with. Because I feel that, my federal taxes, and I actually put it on my YouTube page, how the federal taxes are broken down. And, federal taxes pays for a lot of things. Look at these freaking highways. You see how bad my truck's shaking? This shit need to be fixed bad. They only did one freaking half of the highway. They only did 2 lanes. What about these 2? Pay your taxes. It's very simple. Shoot, we out here making money, especially if you're driving a truck. If you want to get into truck driving, or if you want to get into something that you can make good money at, enjoy it. I mean, I like to drive, and just the income to make. My goal this year is to bust a 200,000. So, damn that, I'm going for that. Got to make sure that the machine is running. See, the UPS guy, he got a job. He look like he just like this. He got a job. I don't have a job. This is fun. This is a vacation. Today I went shopping just because I felt like it. So there's a big difference. Buyer's remorse. So I go out of town and buy a product. So I won't have to go back and take it back, because I'm real quick to sit up there and say, I don't want it. I am slip up in there. I'm about to see you. Listen to some trap music. If I make it rain, this is my favorite jam.
Go to the greatest show on earth, nigga. That no man said we can recreate, nigga. Real shit. Real shit. I'ma tell y'all some shit, nigga. You could have been a motherfucking fly on the wall, nigga. Still been a millionaire, nigga. Somehow, you know, nigga walking in, niggas out of cars, you know what I'm talking about? Real shit, nigga. Millions on the floor, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you niggas been waiting for. No furniture, no motherfuckers. Birds can talk. Niggas ain't been once, nigga. 100 niggas standing in the kitchen, they count money. You know what I'm talking about? Keep up, man. Listen up. Yeah, this shit go, nigga. Off my nigga, he says it's in. I'm on my way, say no more. Hey, matter of fact, homie 10. Hopped in my low-key Grand Prix. Hey, I ain't blinking, I'm focused. I can't envision them bullshit. Look like a scene off a blow. Shit from behind the scenes. Type shit gon' make Channel 5. Cover of Fed magazine. Got the front yard looking like a dealership. Like a Gallardo. Came with the membership. $1 million house and not a couch in sight. Must have seen 100 units, not an ounce in sight. If you think that motivation, let me give you more. Millions stack up like an air mattress. They must sleep on the floor. Birds can talk. Yeah. Nigga, you never seen that shit, nigga. Paper stacked up like air mattress. Birds can talk. Real short trying to tell you. You know what I'm talking about? Tupac on the motherfucker iPod. Niggas run through that check, nigga. It's like a nigga deal with your mother. Some shit, nigga. Yeah, got one on. Shit crazy. We on top of the world. Feel like that nothing can stop us. Type shit that had DEA. Across the street with binoculars. It's so much flow in that bitch. You catch a contact from breathing. There's so much paper in that bitch. You think that they got that Pac on blast? Double bags on bags. It's like them next steps keep chirping. You gotta see this in person. Ain't got a lot of your homes. Niggas on satellite phones. Now who the fuck do you know that turn the satellite on? I'm talking shit with the drum. It's like the clips got extensions. So many blunts in the air. Look like a Swisher convention. If that ain't motivation, well let me give you some more. Paper stack like air mattress. Hey, I'ma sleep on the floor. You know what they say. The birds can talk. You niggas handle it, man. Niggas pulling up to the motherfucking club, nigga. The birds can talk. $4 million car fleet, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? If the birds talking about making it rain, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, my nigga? Nigga. If the birds can talk. Nigga had a tsunami in that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking paper flying everywhere, nigga.
Hey, pretty lady, what's going on? Huh? No, I'm doing pretty good. I made my way to damn DC. Around this beltway. Get my way around this beltway. About to kill me riding this damn track. Georgia. Send you a link to my YouTube page. I'm gonna send you a link to my YouTube page. I said I'm gonna send you a link to my YouTube page. Yeah. This is my very live. You don't want to see me live? I am focused on the road. So watch me. Oh, so sweet. Yeah. Trying to make sure I hurry up and get back home so we can go ahead and do this thing Friday. I'm just waiting wait for this traffic to clear up so I can ride out. Boy, this, because I'm going through Silver Spring now. This one, I'm going through Silver Springs, Maryland. One of the richest black counties in America outside of, what is that, down in Virginia. How's your day going? How about that? What's wrong? Huh? I said, what's wrong? What? Oh, what the hell? Why didn't you tell me that good? Well, no, I can't hear. You look. Until I got selective hearing. See, that wasn't supposed to be the word I was supposed to hear the first time around. Right. No, that's not old people. That's called selective hearing. If it's something that don't belong in a conversation, I don't hear it. You gotta stop that. You gotta put a stop to that. So I can get it. So I can get it early.
1.5 miles. Keep to the right on I-95.
There ain't gonna be no brakes involved. Well, she started laughing on that one, huh? Yeah, she started laughing on that one, didn't she? Selective hearing like a bug, huh? This lady ran into this dude's truck. I said about this lady ran into the dude's truck. Some lady ran, and, you know, she called herself getting over, ran dead into the damn wheel of the truck, ripped the damn door up. It was holding up traffic, but that's not on that. But this DC is always traffic. This area is always traffic. I swear, too many freaking people live on the East Coast. Yeah.
In a half mile, keep to the right on I-95 north and then keep to the left at 0.3 miles.
On the radio, I'm like, I said, damn, she hit your truck. He said, yeah, she hit it. He said, Lord knows, she just don't know that camera running down the side of that truck. I said, oh, you are so smart. You are so smart. Because you know what happens if you don't have that camera running down the side of this truck. If you don't have that camera going down this, hold on, let me turn this down. Yeah, that thing can get too loud sometimes. Get on my nerves. Yeah, that's GPS now. So, you know, what happens if you don't have that camera on board with it? She can sit up there and say, hit up. He can sit up in court and argue all day long. Guess what the judge is going to believe? Man, hold on. You got a professional license. So you should have watched out for that anyway. I'm telling you. Just like this one guy said that I made this truck flip over. He told the cop, I hit his truck. It made his truck flip over. I showed that officer that camera. Showed that video on that cop was like, are you sure he hit the truck? Or you just didn't hit a shit of ice? He hit my My truck, officer. So you do understand that, you know, I might have to arrest you for life. He said perjury, whatever the damn word is. I'm gonna have to arrest you because I'm looking at an entirely different thing. Did you hear the sheet of ice? And to me, it sounds like an insurance scam. Oh, he didn't see the thing is, he didn't know that the camera's on the side of the truck. You know, when I showed the officer, I said, hey, we can go to court on it. I got video. He said, let me see the video. And he went over there and asked the guy 2 or 3 other times, are you sure he hit your truck? I think he's seen the video. He did not know. So he pointed out, he said, you see that right there? Do you see that? That's a camera. You see on the side of the mirrors? Those are cameras. And the cameras record live. So he was able to go back and play the video and show me everything. He said, first of all, you came out of the left lane, which the sign says, no vehicles in the left lane. You shot him a bird, which to me is kind of threatening. And you hit a sheet of ice. Lost control when you hit a sheet of ice, will make you flip the car. Saying that I am going to have to arrest you for lying to me. Officer, come on, officer. But the officer, he said, it's all right. Put the handcuffs on the boy and sit back there in that back seat. Should have heard people on the radio. Oh boy, damn. I said, nope, got a camera. Oh, they all see me like, nope, I got a camera. I got a camera. When they saw the cuff the guy who was driving the truck, he was like, man, I think I might have to give me a damn camera. And I tell everybody, a camera will save your livelihood. When you drive these trucks, this is your livelihood. This is how you make your money. This is how you take care of your family. Just like I feel that every cop should have, and it should be public in view. No, she got a government job. Yeah, that's a government job. She got that's a government job. Yeah, she got to do. When she stand up, do her ass like hold a cup on the top. Government job. The government. Ask her if she went for the government. I promise you, she said she went for the city or the county. I promise you, $100. Yep. My ass work for the government. That's crazy, ain't it? Okay then. Birds can talk. Hey, if you get a text message talking about your Chase card, well, hey, do not call that phone. It was a scam. Yeah, so they just tried to send me that crap. You know what I did? I put all fake information in there. Then that is okay. Your information has been verified. You are able to use your card again. What card are they going to be using? The one I just pulled out of the goddamn blue? No. I put two of the damn card numbers in them backwards. Hey, I'll call you right back. What's going on? Shit, up here, goddamn Baltimore. Well, it was cold this morning. It's about 72 degrees now. All this goddamn traffic out here, man. What, man? Yeah, look for what? You ain't got no bills in your name. Good God, they are very kind of fun. You tell the motherfucker, tell them, say, hey, I am homeless. I don't have a place to live. Can you please just send that shit to my mama's address? I don't tell them, ask them how the heck can you give them a guy an address when you don't have one? They can't deny you a fucking ID there. No, the fuck they can't. You got to go in there and tell them, hey, man, I don't have a place to live. Now, I have mail that goes over to my family member's house. That's about it. Outside of that, no, they don't. No, they don't. You don't ask questions. You got to tell me, hey, listen, I don't have a place to live. And y'all making it very hard on me to get a goddamn ID so I can even find me a damn job. They cannot deny you a fucking ID there. They know how to override shit in there, man. They gotta have a damn copy of every goddamn thing that goes on. Take your ass back to them damn DMV office and tell them, listen, I don't have this. I'm trying to get me a player, but me a damn job. And y'all motherfucker making it that shit. I don't have a fucking place to live. The only address I do have is my damn family members. That's it. Hey, little kid look at me like, blow the horn, blow the horn. I blew the horn, little kid just jumping around in the back and see like, oh, that was cool. Yeah, that was fun. Right, infringement. Right. You got wet in the grill. You got wet in the grill. On metallic paper. On metallic paper. So you plan on putting damn 4 feet by 3 feet on the frame? You plan on putting that shit on 4 feet in the frame? No, nigga. Nigga, do you realize how big that shit is there? A frame? You better put that motherfucker on and put that bitch on the guy. You better put that bitch on the back of a motherfucking cardboard. And goddamn, hell yeah, nigga, put that bitch on the back of the cardboard, drill some holes in there, put some little lights in that motherfucker. And then at nighttime, that motherfucker lit up and all crazy colors. Nigga, that's some hot shit. Oh, listen, guess what? You're gonna steal that idea. I'm just throwing it at you. First of all, ain't nobody finna make a frame that big. Nigga, you know how much goddamn nigga. For a 4 feet frame, 3 by 4 feet. Nigga, 9 inches, nigga. queremos ser bom, that's fun. Bitch work at a restaurant. That motherfucker ain't making money. You doing what? At a restaurant? Buzzing the boat. Derek, you would have dropped down to 25. Guess what? They get that nigga 75. 75. You'd be a fool if you took less. Derek, you just sit up here and said, Derek, you just sit up here and said, came out your mouth there. I do it for 50. You gotta ask for a drop. So the lowest I take is 75. But then turn around, you sit up here. So where the fuck $25 come from there, Derek? If he got enough, he got his own goddamn brand of liquor, that motherfucker got something. So you know what you need, business always lose. Y'all, nigga, you need to, you know something, nigga, goddamn t-shirt. Support black business, don't ask for a discount. Shit. I got a damn t-shirt coming. Nigga, shit, oh man, I go to places, man, I'm asking for no damn discount. No, because Derek, no, it's not because I got like that. I got to treat. No, Derek. No, I don't. No, I don't. Stop fucking with broke people. One guy that thing. That's some stupid ass come out your mouth. If you got there, if you set a price, leave the price at there. Guess what? If you set a price, like, guess what? If you set a price, don't deviate from your price. That's the goddamn problem. Y'all niggas in these deals. But guess what? Guess what? Do you know what Walmart does there? Do you know what they mark up? There, them motherfucker will mark up their goddamn price and then give you a deal. There, Walmart mark up their prices and then give you a deal. All these motherfuckers mark the price up and then give you the deal, you dumbass. You don't goddamn go for the damn deal like that. See, that's the difference between a nigga business and a goddamn corporation. How the hell do you expect to own a damn... There, how the fuck do you expect a corporation there? Okay, if you mark it up 150, why the fuck would you deviate? If you mark it up to 150, fuck would you even say $25? What? And nigga, you would take $20. There, and you would take 25, and you would take $25. And but you will take what's fucked up though, Derek. You'll let a motherfucker talk your ass from damn $125 to $25. God damn. You the one saying $25. You jumped from 75 to 25. And how the fuck you gonna start at 150 and then sit up and say, God damn it, when the lowest I take is damn 75. And then turn around after that, you said 25. You need, like I said there, you need to have a t-shirt on, boy. Whatever you go somewhere, you need to have a damn t-shirt on. Support black business, don't ask for a discount. That's not how you close a deal. shirt, that's a black business for me. It's always trying to make a damn deal. Hill ain't never got a nigga rich. I got a flat fee of goddamn 200, but I will take 150.